Morning guys. So excuse me, I'm trying to make some 90-second bread, and I'm going to make it two ways. I'm going to make it with dairy and one without dairy, because I'm making one for me and one for my husband. So first one I'm going to make is the without dairy. So let me show you what I'm doing. In this cup I have 1 egg and a tablespoon and a half of ghee. And in this bowl I've got a half teaspoon of baking powder and 3 tablespoons of almond flour. I'm also going to put a pinch of sea salt in there. And then I'm going to mix them together. We're going to put them in the microwave for 90 seconds. Let me show you. So I've got them incorporated into this one mug. You want to, if you keep your almond flour in the refrigerator like I do, you want to make sure you break up all those little clumps before you mix it in with the wet. And you can see that in there. Almost looks like cake batter or thick pancake batter. So now I'm going to stick this in the microwave for 90 seconds. So I just took that out of the microwave and I just dumped it upside down and it pops right out. I didn't grease my cup at all. It just pops right out. And what I'll do is I can cut that in half and do whatever I want with it. You can grill it in a pan to toast it up some more if you have time, and it comes out really great doing that. You can cut it into 4 slices, 2 slices, however thick you want it, to make it to your likeness. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make a breakfast sandwich because I need to get ready for work and I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to have to take it with me. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that together and I'll show it to you before I go. So here are the components of my breakfast sandwich. I also stuck my egg in the microwave in a mug, 1 egg, and I cooked it for a minute. And this is some bacon that was already cooked, and I have avocado. So when I get to work, I'm going to put the avocado on my bread. I'm going to heat these up and stick them on there with it, and that's going to be my breakfast sandwich. So here is the dairy version of the 90-second bread. Super easy. All you do is put your ingredients, mix them together, put them in your mug, and stick them in the microwave for 90 seconds. And I will attach that recipe at the end for you guys to see how to make it. Alright, so 3 tablespoons of almond flour for the dry ingredients. 1, 2, 3 into my dry ingredient cup. And then I'm going to add a spoon of baking powder into the dry ingredients. Your last dry ingredient is your cheese, so let me grab that. For cheddar, but we're out of cheddar, so I'm because since I haven't been doing dairy, I haven't been buying that much cheese. But I had some shredded mozzarella that I shredded, or had my husband shred otherwise, for me to make him some bagels. And so you just need 1/4 cup, so a couple of little pinches of cheese in there. You can pick whatever cheese you want. Mix your dry ingredients and get all those little, if you have any little balls of your almond flour, you want to break those up. So you want to mix all that together, and then you're going to mix your egg and your butter. You can also use coconut oil. You don't have to use butter if you don't have butter, or if you're doing dairy free like me, you can use the ghee or coconut oil, just for the moisture is why you have the butter. But I've done it with coconut oil too. It works just as good. In fact, you don't have to melt it if it's already liquidy. Anyway, I'm going to mix up the egg and the butter now. I have got 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and I've melted it just a little bit, like 15 seconds, and then I stirred it up to smush it up some more. I don't want it to be hot because I don't want it to scramble my egg. So there's a tip for you there. Sometimes if it does feel hot, I will stick it in the fridge for a few minutes. Don't let it get hard again, but you know it'll be cooler, and then it will be workable and not scramble your eggs. So now I'm going to put this egg in there and then mix the two together. I'll show you that in a second. Alright, time to mix them together. I'm going to mix these together really good, just like I did the other recipe. Stick it in the microwave for 90 seconds. I want it to be kind of like a cake batter when I'm done mixing, except for this one has cheese, so it's going to look a little lumpier when you're mixing it. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down, mix it a little bit better, and then stick it in the microwave. Like straight out of the oven, and I'm just gonna dump it over, and it's gonna pop out. Sometimes you have to give it a little shake. Of course, if I'm doing it on camera, it's not gonna work perfect. There we go. We almost had a floor accident there. Anyway, that's what it looks like when it pops out. Then you can just slice it like that. However many slices you can get out of it or want to get out of it. And there you have it. 90-second bread, 2 ways. Another thing I like to do with these real quickly to let you know, besides just use them for a sandwich or something like that, is after I slice them up, I put some butter on them. And I'm going to put them in a hot pan and toast them up a little bit so that they're a little bit more like toast. And I'm going to brown each side. Just like that. That does look yummy. I've already flipped them over. I put butter on the other side before I flip them over. So now my husband has some toast. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that recipe. Just disclaimer, that is not my recipe. I did not write it. Someone shared it with me when I first started keto in one of the groups. They just posted it. So I'm not exactly sure where it came from, but if it's your recipe, then it's a good one because I like it. All right, you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoy this video.